analyzing the market all the time.
Analyzing the market all the time was a pain in the butt, huh?
Yes, definitely. You you spend more time analyzing than doing any trading.
Oh my goodness gracious. Your charts look something like this with all these boxes, lines,
Yeah.
and arrows, and you have to be making notes to remember what you analyze and all these things.
Definitely.
It's kind of nuts, right? And anybody else want to contribute about their trading experience? What was difficult for you or easy? What was easy for you? What you liked about trading? What you didn't like about trading? Anybody want to talk about that for a second? Don't be shy, folks.
Even if you made 50% of your trade incorrect, you could still come out with a profit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 50% losses on your trades.
Yes.
You could still manage your lot size and still come out with a profit.
Mm-hmm.
So,
so you're saying that although trading is challenging, the reason why you continue to enjoy it and stay in the space is because even if you lose, you can win if you learn risk management.
Correct.
So you still get the freedom of controlling your own money.
Correct. And that is up to 50% losses on
Right.
the amount of trades you do.
Exactly. And so this is why I'm on Google right now, guys. And look how many sites, look how many things there are about trading. Look at all this. Look at all of this scalping and all of these sites. Every one of these images represent a website of someone talking about Forex. Do you think there's interest in this space? I think so. And I think who that spoke a while ago, Horatio, I think you have hit the nail on the head. Even if you're winning 60%, 70%, and man, you celebrate if you're at 80% wins, you could be making millions of dollars, literally millions of dollars. And so the challenge is, how does one learn how to read the market? Bav said it. You have to analyze the market, and you don't want to make a mistake, so you spend more time analyzing the market. So for the beginners, what do we mean by analyzing the market? See these charts here? These are all trend lines. These are all historical data. Some people look at the historical data in form of candlesticks. Some people look at it like a line chart. Some people use candlesticks fine. Some people use it big. Some people use line charts to look at where has the market price been. When was it low? When was it high? When did it come down? When did it go up? And so these charts, these candlesticks only just show the up and down movement of price. This is about price. It is about comparing two currencies and comparing the price. All right. So people do all kind of stuff. Tons of books have been written and tons of strategies. People use things like indicators to learn to mark the charts. People use things like looking at the patterns of the candlesticks, and there's a ton of labels for all kind of shapes. This is an example of some different shapes that people use, double tops and double bottoms, W's and M's, and sunshine and moonlight and morning star and night star and all manner of crazy things. Just to try and figure out what did the market do and will it come again? Because in trading, it's very cyclical. What goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. And so that's the whole thing. It was going down. How do I know when it's going up? If I can determine when the market is going to change direction, I can make money. It was coming down all along. If I'm smart enough to get in right here at the bottom before the price goes back up, it means I can buy the currency at a low price, sell it at a high price, make a truckload of money, and smile all the way to the bank. Similarly, if the price was up high and I want to know when it's going to turn and get to be a lower price, and I can jump in there with a sell trade and make money. Because you see, guys, unlike regular assets like real estate, for example, same thing, it's an asset. Foreign currency is an asset class. Real estate is an asset class. Bonds, stocks, treasury bonds, these are asset classes. Good. So if you are trading, if you were trying to get into real estate, right, and you've realized that the prices were low and you bought the prices today, right? You would immediately look for an opportunity to sell your real estate when the price got higher. Okay, but if the price got lower, you would lose. True or false? True, right? So in foreign exchange trading, what's so good about it is that you make money whether the prices are going up or the prices are going down. Now, we have a community, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you briefly about it. It is called Xtreamfx Global Academy. And this is where we come to learn to trade Forex. Now, there's a ton of things online, books and all these things, but I like this academy because it's real people with real traders. And it's a membership academy. It's a subscription model. And because the members pay a monthly subscription, very cheap, less than $200 a month, we get access to $1 million traders. We're talking 6, 7, and 8-figure traders. These traders, each of them by themselves, could charge upwards of $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 per month to be your personal Forex coach. If they did an event, they could charge thousands of dollars for you to just attend the event for 1 hour. So what has happened here is that Xtreamfx has attracted some of these top traders. They are regular everyday people who have made a living from trading. They trade full-time. That's what they do for a living. And they have agreed to give their time to Xtreamfx to train people like you and me. They caught the vision of Xtreamfx to help people create wealth, because there's no reason you shouldn't, since it can be so simple. All right. The academy has expanded itself into not just Forex education, but also financial solutions and also health products. Okay, today we're not going to be giving a whole presentation about Xtreamfx. I just want you to know that this is the community by which we are from, and that this community gives you the option to come to class and learn to trade Forex. So if you chose our education, you would literally pay a monthly subscription and you would get endless access to our foreign exchange classes. All right, you would have video academy with beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. You will have access to things like blockchain education. You would have access to trade alerts when you're learning to trade the manual way. You will have live sessions with our educators, top educators. You get to trade live in the New York session. Of course, their trading is 24 hours a day, folks. So the New York session, the London session, the Asian session, you get live trading with real traders that you can trade along, ask questions, practicing your demo account, practicing a real account, study groups, extra bonus sessions where you trade live, and they call out the trade, a good entry point, and you take trades and people trade along and make money. But it's it's for education. Some people choose to do their live account and earn while you're in class. So it's a really great community. We had two students in this community have become bona fide US millionaires. One of them is my friend. She's out of St. Martin. She's a Jamaican school teacher, taught Spanish, never did any math, no financial background. Went to St. Martin because teaching in Jamaica didn't pay a lot. So she went to St. Martin where they pay US dollars to teach. And when she came to this community, she actually came there as one of the expansion leaders. She wanted to market the academy because she thought that her access to students would mean that she could market this to the parents, because she believed that this education, financial literacy, was something good that children needed to have. So she came here to really promote the academy. Little did she know that she would fall in love with trading when she went to one of our boot camps, met one of the traders who explained their journey to trading, how simple it is for them to get involved, and how it only took them a year and a half to create a 6-figure income. She got excited and decided to learn to trade. That was February. That was not February. Yeah, like the end of January going into February 2021. By July of 2021, she had learned enough that she made $10,000 US in one day. Okay. By the following week, she did $42,000 in one day. That whole week, between the Thursday she made her first $10,000 day till the Thursday when she made her $42,000 day, she made over $100,000 in 1 week. It was amazing. So our academy works. But what I want to show you today is something that is having us tickled pink. It is our safe to trade system. This system gives you 99% accuracy, and it answers the problem that most traders have: when to enter the trade. It takes away all the time that you would normally spend on the charts above, the pain in the butt to stay on the charts. You don't have to do that anymore. Not at all. No more Fibonacci, no more trend lines, no more none of that. This safety trade system was developed by the developer for his sister, actually, who has epilepsy, and it was designed to make it simple for her since she couldn't work, and it was designed for accuracy. Okay, it has 4 simple rules, and the rules make it easy to trade, and I'm going to show you what that entails. Okay, so you notice that we were looking at all those other crazy charts, and you notice you saw candlesticks on the Google page there. Okay, we still have candlesticks here. This system allows you to trade in every asset class. It allows you to trade foreign currency. As you can see right here, look on the left side here, you see all the different currency pairs. You could trade the Australian dollar versus the New Zealand dollar, the Canadian dollar versus the Japanese yen, the Great Britain pound, the euro, the US, you know, you name it, all of these pairs. You can also trade what's called indices, which is like stocks, US stocks, like the NASDAQ, the US 30, the SPX 500, the German 30, top 30 companies in Germany traded as a block. Yeah. The US tech stocks, all of these things could be trading as a block against the US dollar. Okay. Maybe you like gold and silver. I know Robert Kiyosaki talks a lot about gold, investing in gold. And so there's some people who like to buy and hold gold, and there's some people who like to trade gold or silver or platinum. You could trade those here as well. Maybe you are into cryptocurrency. You could trade cryptocurrency, Dashcoin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, ADA, whatever you want to trade, you can trade. Solana, everything is here. Yeah, Neo, everything, LTC, everything. Okay. Maybe you like stocks. Maybe you like Apple or Airbnb or Disney or Facebook or eBay or Etsy, you know, Cisco, you know, all these AIG, all these big stocks. You can also, and there's more here. You can scroll all down. There's Google, there's IBM, there's, you know, a ton of them, Microsoft, Michelin tires, Netflix, you know, you name it. I mean, Tesla, whatever you like to trade, right? You have it here. And why am I showing you all of these? It means that we are creating such an excitement across over 50 countries that we operate in, because people realize, oh my goodness, I get my very own technology that will tell me the best time to buy a stock, the best time to buy cryptocurrency, the best time to buy or sell forex trading, because it tells you entry points. Guys, it's very exciting. Now, if you don't know what about trading, Demarcia and Rich, am I losing you so far? Are you following along the conversation? Demarcia, you're with me? Rich, you with me? I want to make sure you guys are following along. You're with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, great. Right, so what this technology does is allows you to start to trade, and you get to save yourself the learning curve that a typical trader trades. Bav, I think, answered earlier. Bav, how long you been trading?
It's about 3 years now.
About 3 years. Have you ever lost money?
Yes.
Have you ever wiped out your account completely?
Almost, yes.
Almost wiped your account out, but you kept on going, eh?
Yeah, but then I stopped and I lost confidence. So I'm trying to gain my confidence again.
Okay, wonderful. And I know you've been watching this presentation for a couple weeks now. How do you think that this could help you?
I think it's really good, and I am planning to get the system hopefully by this week, because I need to buy a new computer, which I'm going to do that tomorrow.
Okay, awesome. And is it because of you don't have to mark up the charts anymore? Why are you thinking to buy the system?
It looks very convincing, and it's easy to understand and take the trades by the presentations, what I've been watching for a couple of weeks now. And yeah, it will save a lot of time. and where it mainly tells you where to get in and get out, which is the best part of it, I think.
Okay, excellent. And that's what every trader wants to know, when to get
Yeah.
in, when to get out, right? To make the profit. So Bav has been trading for 3 years. She had to learn how to trade, and even then she just got to the point where she had to even stop for a while, right? And I can relate to that because I've been dibble dabbling around trading for more than 3 years, more than 5 years, in and out, going to classes, going to different courses, reading a couple books, watching YouTube videos, and I really didn't learn, you know, and I still didn't understand all of the ways to analyze every part of the market so that I could determine a great entry point to make mega profits consistently. Have I made profits? Oh yes, I've made some profits. It got me excited. But then I lost it, right? And then when I came across Safety Trade, guys, this is the game changer. Let me show you how Safety Trade works real quickly. All right. What it does is it uses a color-coded system. If you can understand red and green, and if you can understand up and down, then you can use this system. It is amazing. All right. So let's use say right here. Let me see now. Let's use, how about we use, trying to find a spot here. Let me get rid of these lines. And I'm going to find a spot, because you notice that you see some arrows there, and that's part of the system, a 4-step process that makes it very easy for a beginner. Even a child can do this, because it's just a matter of recognizing, ladies and gentlemen, your entry points. All right. So let's use right here. All right. Let me just delete this line here. So I'll do it from start. Okay. So this is your Safety Trade system. What does it do? You buy the Safety Trade system and it transforms your MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is a platform that people trade on, right? It transforms your MetaTrader 4 into this customized 4-step color-coded, easy peasy system. Okay, so that's how come my MetaTrader 4 looks like this. All right, now 4 little rules. It gives us a look at the chart, just like what you'll find on your MetaTrader 4, like what your chart find on any trading platform, our candlesticks, because our candlesticks really shows the change in price between the 2 assets you're trading. In this case, we're trading the Great Britain pound versus the US dollar. How did I get it here? I came over here, I chose my asset that I wanted to trade. I copied and I just dragged and dropped it here. So now the asset is being analyzed here. Okay, it brings it up. Now the green candles represent price going up, and the red candles represent price going down. If you look to the right hand side, you will see some numbers here. Yes, this is 1.27440 right over here. Yeah, this is the price. So if I got one of these lines over here, this is just tools that you can use. I just grab a tool, you'll learn all this. If I grab the tool and I put a line right here, and I put a line at the end of this green candle right here, I can look all the way over to the right and I will see that 1.26568 is the price when this candle opened up. This is the start of the candle at the bottom. Why is it the start? Because it's going up. And if I move this candle from this price point of 1.26568 all the way up to this price point, which is 1.27, you would have seen that there's a difference in price. It went from a low price to a high price, and the difference in between is obviously the spread, it's the profit. So if I had done a buy trade at this point, and I did and came out of the trade at this point, I would have made profit. Similarly, with a red candle, here's a red candle. Let's use this red candle right here. Here's one. Similarly, what's cool about trading, if I put this candle, remember red means sell, right? Red means price going down. So that means that the opening part of this candle is at the top. And here's the price, 1.278. Now, if I move the price down to here, it is now 1.276. It used to be 276. It was 278 up here. It's 276 down here. The price changed. It went to be less. Guess what? I still will make money if I did a sell trade, because I anticipated that the market was going to fall in price. So in trading, you make money if you anticipate correctly that the price is going to fall, or you anticipate correctly that the price is going to go up. So you can do a buy trade to get a price to go up and a sell trade to get the price to go down. The trick is, how do you know when it's going to go up and when it's going to go down? Safety trade tells you, easy peasy. So how does safety trade tell you? Okay, first of all, it will give you these signals. Okay, so this is green. It says chances are price is looking to go up. At the same time, because it's supply and demand and no one controls the market, we can't tell you when the price is going to go up and down. The market is going to do what the market is going to do. Okay, but here's a green arrow to say, hey, based on this wonderful system here, it has done the calculation to tell you the market is likely to go up. But then the market forces change. It went down, then it came up. So this is a very volatile market. It's up, then it's down, it's up, then it's down. And if you notice, this line going through here is a moving average line. You notice it is neither steep going up or steep going down. Why? Because the price is going up as much as it's going down. And so it's relatively flat. The average price is relatively flat. Okay. If we went along somewhere else, let me just delete that. If we went along somewhere else in the chart, like right here, you notice the line is what? Kind of trending down. What does that mean? It means the average price is going lower and lower. Why? Because the market is selling much more than it is buying. It has a downtrend, right? So that's for the beginners. Now, beginners, professional traders looking at this, bear with us, but I'm sure you're going to see this. You're going to be jumping off the wall in a minute. I don't even think if you're a professional trader, you'll be able to sleep tonight when you see what I'm about to show you. But the beginners, just so that you can follow along the conversation, we are about to figure out, if you picked up this chart today and you had some money to invest, where would you want to sell? You'd want to sell right here. Or you don't want to buy right here. How would you know? Safety trade is going to tell you. Look how it does. Oh, one more thing. In trading, we read the chart from right side to left side. Okay, we don't read from left to right. We read from right to left. So right is where would be current, and everything behind is historical. Okay, so I'm going to move the chart forward this way to simulate, time. So let's say you just wake up one morning and you have your safety trade system and you jump on here and you say, I'm going to trade the GBP US dollar today. I want to know what's a perfect time to do a quick trade, make some money and go about my business. So you jump on the chart and you're looking for a perfect entry. All right. So you're scrolling along. Okay. So here you are, you wake up and you're scrolling along and you say, oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, there is a red arrow. Okay. Maybe I could get ready to do a sell trade. You see a red arrow. That's the first of 4 rules. The second rule is that the candlesticks should appear underneath the moving average line. And what do you know? The lines are underneath. Now, at this point in time, let's come back. Let me do it better. We're looking along. So here's where we are, right here. Okay. We see the red arrow. We say, great. One of the criteria is done. We're looking for the second criteria. Some candles are below, right? The third criteria is that these indicators here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 indicators, all built into the system, color coded. They all need to be the same color as the arrow. So if you're looking for a sell trade, then you want all these indicators to be red. Rich or Damaris are newbies who have never traded before. I want to just see how easy this is. Can you answer this question for me? Are all of these indicators the same color as the arrow? Yes or no? All of these right here, are these all the same color as the red arrow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, no? Maybe so? All right, anybody can answer. Are these all the same color as the red arrow?
Definitely not.
They're not at all, of course. So since they are not, then the third criteria is not met. The first criteria is the arrow. The second one is that the arrows are below, the candles are below the line. So we're going to wait. Time will pass. Time is going by. Time is going by. Well, what do you know? At this point in time right here, we still have the criteria. The arrow is still there. The candlesticks are still below the line, more or less. And look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the indicators is all red. Bingo. 3 of the 4 criteria is met. What's the 4th criteria? The 4th criteria is for this 4th indicator, 1, 2, 3, 4th indicator, to turn the opposite color, as in green. Why? Well, this is what the developer calls the BS indicator. the hogwash, the fake out. This is the indicator that identifies when market trends usually trick traders into going to a trade that looks like it's going to win but ends up losing. But our safety trade indicator gives you a protection against that. Okay, so we have here green, red, 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 red. We're looking for this to turn green. So let's wait a while longer to see when it will turn green. We're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting, we're waiting. And look, there's some green. Do you see some green right here? There's some green right there, right? And usually this green appears when it is going to show like the market is going to go in the green direction. Okay, but we're looking for a sell trade. Now, the professional traders on the line are wondering, well, there's a sell down, I would have taken that trade. Well, there's a buy up, I would have taken that buy. That's what some of the people on the line are thinking right now. Well, why are we passing these cool trades right here? Well, as an intermediate and stuff, there might be some other criteria that you could use to certainly take these trades. And as a matter of fact, using safety trade, we do have some intermediate strategies that would allow you to capture some of these, especially if you're doing a longer term trade. This should have been a long-term sell trade, and you could have possibly been in this trade, picking up pips from here all the way down here. That conversation there might have lost some of the beginners. Don't worry about it, okay? I want to show you the beginners why this is really great, because think about this, beginners. What if you were taking this trade right here? This green trade here. And as soon as you jumped in the trade, the market turned around and went in the opposite direction. And it was a little bit green and a lot red. You know what would have happened? You would have started to make profit. And by the time you could look to close your trade, the market turned around in a hurry. You'd be in what's called a drawdown or a losing trade now, because it was winning, but now it's losing. You didn't get out at the top to keep your profits. So now your profits get taken away when the market goes in the reverse direction. That's what happened to a lot of traders. Maybe you're a trader and you saw this, you came and you saw 2 candles, 3 candles going down. You say, oh yes, let's jump in this trade. You jump in a sell trade. And as soon as you get in a nice, lovely sell trade, it turns around on you and you're not sure what's going to happen next. You get scared and you jump out thinking it's getting ready to go up. It's not, it's keeping to come down, but you don't know that. So you might jump out and lose your money. That's what happens to traders. You either jump into a trade too early and it pulls back on you and you lose, or you stay in a trade too long. You think it's going to go all the way up. You stay in long, but it turns back on you. You get in too early, stay in too late. People lose money all the time. Well, here's how safety trade helps you. Safety trade is going to identify the points in the market that look like it's going to be a buy, but it's still a sell. Why? The red arrow is there. The candles are below the line. All these things turn red, and the fourth criteria turn green. And so what we're looking for is a sell trade. So whenever we see this green come here, we know that it is identifying the fake out in the market, and we know that that is our cue to set up to take our trade. In safety trade, we teach people to do trading the safe way. So we use something called buy stops and sell stops. We don't do market execution, meaning we don't just push the button and get into the trade at this point, because we want to avoid drawdowns, okay? So what we do is we put what's called a buy stop. You would go in your MT4. You would, if you're on the system, you would go and right click, you would hit trading, you would hit new order, yes? And you would put your lot size, your stop loss, your take profit, yes, and you would turn market execution into pending order, and you would do in this case we're doing a sell, we would do a sell stop. You'd put your price in and place the order, and what would happen is a line would appear on your screen like this, okay? But today I'm just using a horizontal line, right? Market is kind of close, it's a holiday, you don't want to do a live trade, right? So here it is. You would have put a line in here just under the moving average line. Why? You're getting ready for a sell trade. So we are going to put a sell stop and let the price come to us when it's ready to come down. Okay, so we continue. We put our sell stop there. We're doing a sell, so it means we would win the trade if the price really went down. Okay, that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to say we believe the price is going to keep going down. And if it does, put us in the trade right here And when the price falls down to this lower price, please take us out the trade, give me my profit, let me go about my business. That's what you're telling your broker, you know. Enter me in the trade right here. Take me out of the trade, right? Oops. Enter me in the trade right here. Take me out of the trade. Excuse me, take me out the trade right here. This is your entry point and your take profit. And just in case, because we can't control the market, just in case the market turns around and goes in the opposite direction, make sure to protect me here with a lovely stop loss. I will put our stop loss somewhere above the trade in case it reverses. Okay, now let's go forward in time. We have the 4 criteria. We put in our trade. Now we wait for the price to drop so that we can get our profits. What just happened here? Did the price just drop? If you are a beginner trader, we tell you to put in 1 to 3 pips, right? So you would have put your price range just this little bit here, and you would have collected your profits here. Intermediate traders who know how to read other things in the market might have put in a nice long, 10 or 15 pip here, depending on the market, and you'd have collected this profit. So what just happened here, guys? Safe to Trade just predicted that somewhere around here is that right entry point when the market is about to drop. So all you do, you just put in your sell stop, put in your take profit, wait. The market will do what the market is going to do. It will put you in the trade. It will take you out the trade. You collect your profit and you're gone about your business. What's the next step? Look for another entry point. So we're going along life and we're just looking to see what other trade could we take. Are there some opportunities? Sure there are, but we don't want to take chances with that one, right? This would have been a trade. This is what we call probably a dirty sell and a dirty buy all together. This is some advanced stuff to show you can still win trades with Safe to Trade with some advanced setup, but we won't do those for today. You'll get all of that in training. All right, let's look at one right here. All right, let's look at this. Here's one right here. Right here we are going along in life. We're going along in life nicely. I will say, oh look, a little contest here, but the green win. Green arrow is up. What's the 4 rules? Green arrow up. If green arrow is up, it means look for a buy trade. Green is buy. And so we're looking for a green arrow. We're looking for a buy trade. What's the second criteria? We want the candlesticks to be above. Remember, the red candle said the candle should be above, below. So that means the green is the opposite. We look, see a green arrow. We're looking to see that the candlesticks are above the moving average line. What's the next thing we're looking for? We're looking for all indicators to be what color, folks? Who wants to know? Who knows? All the colors should be?
Green.
Exactly. And then what's the 4th thing we're looking for? We want this 4th one to turn what?
Red.
Red, because this is the hogwash. We want to know where the hogwash is, so we will know to don't follow the hogwash, don't follow the hype, follow Safe to Trade. So we're going along in life. We're going, oh, look, there is the red. Perfect time. So what we're doing, it's a buy trade this time. So let's do it another way here. So this time here, we're going to use this line here and put our little entry right here above the moving average line. We're going to take our take profit. Let's make our take profit line blue this time, so it's easier to see. Let's make take profit being blue. So this is our take profit line right here. So we're going to take profit above, right? Because remember, it's a buy trade, so we expect the trade to go up. So let's put the take profit blue line right above there. And let's put our stop loss somewhere down here. This is supposed to be our stop loss line. Okay, the trade goes in the opposite direction. And this is all the system is, guys. This is so simple. It's so simple, it's ridiculous. Okay. So we're looking to win the trade. It's a buy trade. We enter the price here with a buy stop, and we want to see that the candles go up. If the candles go up, we win. If the candles come down, we lose. Why? Because we're putting a trade right here to buy. So the investment we said is we want to see the trade buy up. That's the trade we've put in. So if the trade comes down, we will lose. If it goes up, we win. So let's look what happens. We're coming along here. Green, 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 red, green. Perfect. Put our entry point. And oh, look what happened. The buck broke. Well, look what happened nicely, guys. The buck broke. So you know what we could do? We could delete the trade altogether. We're not even in the trade, right? We would have put it right here, right? We're not even in the trade. The trade did not go through. See our winning place here? Our winning place is between the pink, between the blue. But because safety trade told us to not just jump in the trade right away, it told us to do a buy stop, right? It means that if the trade goes in an opposite direction, notice the green arrow turned red. Notice this buck broke from green to change the trend to red. So notice the trade came up, it just came below our line and it went down. You know what that means? We didn't even go in the trade. You know what that means? We didn't even lose any money. We didn't win any, but we didn't lose any. We're unscathed, moving right along. No problem, no harm, no foul. We're going to carry on and look for another trade. And so we would go along and you would look. Every time you see, this have a lot of back breaking, but you would, every time that you see red, 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 green, red, look for a sell. There it is. See it is? Here it is. Red, 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 green, red. That's a sell. Where's the sell? Look at this big drop. Boom. You would have won that trade, right? Everywhere you go, you see it, right? You'd be in a sell over and over again. Here's another one right here. Here it is. Red, 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 green, red. This is another sell opportunity. Put in your sell and look what happened. Boom, market sells. What happened? You win your trade. It's just amazing, okay? And it happens for both the buy and sell. It happens for every single currency, every single stock, every single crypto, every single thing, right? Every major currency, every exotic currency, every indices, every energy, every metal, all the crosses, every crypto, your futures, your stock. It will tell you over and over and over again, every single time, when to buy, when to enter. Here's a buy one. Somebody been asking about a buy one. Look, green, 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 fake out, green, 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 red, green, right? There's a green candle, right? There is the candles going above and there's the candles going up. Green, 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 red, green. There it is. Up we go, up we go, up we go. It's just amazing, right? Every time you see one of these, up it goes, up it goes, okay? If you're in a longer time trade, you can trade on longer time frames. If you're a day trader, between the 30-minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the day trade, you can do that. All right.
I think we're already on the 30-minute one, aren't we?
We're on the 30-minute right now, yes.
Yeah.
Right. So you can do longer trades, hour and 4 hour and day trades. You can do shorter trades like good for scalping on the 1 minute and 5 minute time frames. Okay. So if you are not somebody who wants to be looking along all day long, all night long, maybe you could go on an hour time frame maybe and look for a nice you know, let me kill all these lines here, right? You might want to come and look for you know, a trade that's been going on. Like maybe you came into this trade right here. Here's a sell trade, and look at here, it sold from here all the way down. This is several hours, you know. Each candle, because it's an hour time frame, each candle represents an hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Many hours. A day, 2 days, 3 days worth of selling. So can you imagine if you don't have the time to sit on the chart every minute, every day, and you have a sufficient account that can manage this up and down of the market, you could get into a sell trade from today, and you could be in this sell trade for 2-3 days and collect your profits all the way down here. You just go in one nice long trade and collect all of these movements in price. All right, you could collect this what? This 179 point movement, 179 pips, right? What does that mean, Rich and Damarcy? It means that when the price moves, you would have invested what we call, well, it's really the investment of money, right? But we call it a lot size. So people can invest like 1 cent, you know, 10 cents, hear me, 1 cent, 10 cents per price movement, or 20 cents per price movement, or 50 cents, or $1, or $2, or $5, or $10, or $100 per price movement. So you and I can have the same amount of money, or you could have $1 million and I could have $1,000. The point is, we can still do the same trade and make the same exact money because we have the same amount of risk. You could take your $1 million and decided to risk $10 per point. I could have my $1,000 and decide to also risk $10 per point. Well, that wouldn't be good risk management, but just for example, I could risk $10 per point as well. Okay, so if the trade won and it moved 1 point down, then you would win $10, I would win $10. If it 5 points down, you would win $50, I would win $50 because you win per price movement. So when I tell you here that this moved from this price up here at 1.27523 and it came all the way down to this other price right here, 162 points times $10, that would be what? $1,600 worth of money that you'd make. What if you had done $100 per point? You'd have made $16,000. There are people who make, you know, $10, some make 100, some make 1,000, some make 10,000, some make 100,000, some make $1 million on the same trade. Why? Because you invest a different amount of risk. Okay, so this is very, very powerful, and that's why trading is so cool, because whether you have $50, $500, or 50,000, you can get in the market with an appropriate risk and still trade the movement of price between two currencies and make money, all from your phone, all from your laptop. All you need is a laptop or a phone. You need the internet, and you just need the know-how. If you don't have 2, 3, 4 years to learn the know-how, then you could get Safe to Trade system, get trained on Safe to Trade, and actually be able to get yourself some entry points to know when to get in the market and get out to make your profit. Okay, rather than spend 1 hour marking up a chart to take a 2-minute trade. You can now spend less time marking up charts and more time actually trading and making money. Does that make sense to you, Damarcy or Rich? I want to know that the newbies followed me clearly. Demarcia, don't be scared. Have you gone away? All right. So guys, as we wrap up this presentation, let me tell you one more piece of this. Rich says yes, Demarcia said it does. Perfect sense. So let's talk about our scanner, our handy dandy scanner, ladies and gentlemen. We have something that is even more amazing, and that is our scanner. All right, I thought my scanner was up. Let me just get it up here. Right, our Safe to Trade scanner is an addendum to the Safe to Trade. You don't have to get the scanner. In fact, when you buy the Safe to Trade system, we're going to actually give you 1 month free trial of the scanner. Okay, you're going to get 1 month free trial of the scanner, and you're going to know why you want this scanner. It is a game changer. So holiday in the US, it's Labor Day. And so the market is basically closed. Worse, it's 5 o'clock. So, you know, it's kind of closed. But the scanner allows you to get signals or alerts in all the categories, in all the time frames, 24 hours a day. This is a web application, so it can be on your phone once you buy the system. It can be on your computer. And once a trade is available, the machine will speak to you if you choose to make the noise, and it will tell you new Safe to Trade alert. Look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. Wow. Red means sell. Green means buy. Now, here is the key. You see XRP? This is a crypto. XRP USD, you see how this is moving? This means that the system just called out a Ripple trade less than 5 minutes ago. So we could actually go over there and look for this buy setup right now. When it's brand new, it looks like this. When it's just about 5 minutes old, it looks like this. When it's older than 5 minutes, it looks like this. Since this is moving, let's come over there right now. This is live trading post, XRP USD. Let's run over here quickly. Let's get into our XRP trade. Let's look for XRP. It's a crypto. Let's come over here. Let's look for XRP USD. Here it is. It's going to drop in here. We do our handy dandy template over here. We do our template, boom, boom. There it is, jump to the end of the trade. It's a 1 minute trade, okay? So it's on the 1 minute, it is looking like a sell trade. It looks like it's changing form already. So in 5 minutes, it kind of changed form. Remember, this happened less than 5 minutes ago. It's saying to buy. Okay, so we're looking for a buy trade on XRPUSD on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, and we see here that it was a buy, but the buck has broken. Here it is, green, 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 red, green. But as soon as it indicated a buy, the market changed and it's no longer a buy. So we would come over here and realize, market change, we won't even bother to do this trade. We have so many to choose for, we don't have to take it. But the good thing is, you would not have come into this trade and made a mistake because Safety Trade told you, change your trend, don't bother with that one. Okay, it's pretty cool. So we can come back over here. So let me keep telling you about Safety Trade, and maybe we'll hear about our Safety Trade in just a little while, guys, as we wrap up this presentation this evening. So we have indices here. So if the indices had a trade, it would be moving, or it would be saying new safety trade. You can get signals for the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 1 day time frame, ladies and gentlemen. It means swing traders, day traders, intraday traders, scalpers. There is something here for everyone. You like Forex, you come over Forex. Hundreds of pairs, guys, you can look at and choose. There is AUD JPY and CAD JPY, or buy trades on the 5 minute time frame. Let's choose one. Let's choose CAD JPY. We jump in here. We come over here to CAD JPY. Let's look for CAD JPY. Here's CAD JPY. We just hold it right here and drop it over here. Magically, it changes. There's CAD JPY in the 1 minute. It was a 5 minute call. So we come to the 5 minute chart. Yeah, CAD JPY, get to the end of the chart right there. And look, green, 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 red, green. So what would we do? We would get our little handy dandy entry point here, right? We would put our entry point just above the moving average line. And we wait. Notice there's nothing else to see. I'm at the end of the chart. This is live. This is right now, happening now. If you're a trader, jump on your own MT4. You'll see it. It's set up for a buy trade. Okay. So we'd put our entry point right about here, maybe just above some of these little, kind of this little support line here, or resistance line, depending on how you look at it. Right. And we would put in, this is kind of low volume anyway. I wouldn't even go in this trade, but it could possibly win for 1 or 2 pips. But I wouldn't go in this trade because it's this time of day. And if you notice how the candles are a little bit, right? So I would have to do some more analysis. I'd probably have to go look at maybe the 15-minute chart to see what's happening. Well, the 15-minute chart has a buying up trend as well. The 30-minute has a buying up trend. So maybe I would go in this trade if I really wanted to go in this trade, because it's green and green and green and green, right? And it's selling down right now, which means it's likely it will go up in the higher time frame. It's selling down in the lower time frame in the 1 minute, and you see the candles are heading up towards the line right there. It has this green, red block here, green and red. There's a contest going on. It's kind of tug of war right now, so it's not the ideal time to trade this particular pair, but just that you know that safety trade absolutely works. It's showing you that the market is at tug of war. You see that it's a lower time frame sell-off, and on the 5 minute it is setting up for a buy. There it is, green, 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 red, green. There it is, there it is. We would put our little line right here, and we would look to take our profit. Oops. New safety trade alert. New safety trade alert. Okay, and we would wait for that to come. Okay, here's it just, you heard that? Did you hear that? Did you, who heard that? Who heard that one? Looky there, look there. Brand new. GBP Aussie dollar. Okay, GBP Aussie dollar. Now, This is not even a time when we should be trading. Most traders don't trade at this time of day. The market is done. The market is slow. It is nighttime. And what time is it in Australia now? It's 6 a.m. in Australia now, maybe, or 7 a.m. It's tomorrow in Australia already. And some of these peers are already calling out, okay? 24-hour trading, guys. And Safety Trade is finding trades where we would normally not be looking. And it's finding opportunities. GBP AUD. Let's look at it real quick. GBP AUD. Here we go. GBP AUD. There it is. I'm just dragging and dropping. I'm leaving that one open so we can come back to it. Where was that? The GBP AUD was a 15-minute buy. So we just come over here. We just look at the 15-minute candle. Look at the 15-minute and look what who sees this? Can anybody tell me what this says? Green, 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 red, green, buy. Here it is. Green candle. Candlesticks above the moving average line. Everything turned green and then one turned red. It's a buy opportunity. What do? We put our line above the moving average, our entry point, right? We put our entry point here. Let's call our entry point white, right? We put our take profit 1 or 2 pips above for beginners, advanced people, and people who know how to read higher time frames and look at maybe a sort of resistance right here, maybe. Yeah, you put your take profit line up here somewhere. Let's call it a beautiful day. Let's make it blue for a beautiful day right there. Yeah, and then we would put our little protection there. Yeah, we'd put our protection in the market. We don't want the trade to go in the wrong direction. We'll put it down here somewhere. And just in case the market goes against us and we're not paying attention, we want the broker to take us out to reduce our losses. Okay, but we're gonna watch this trade. So we have the GBP USD waiting, and we just I'll close this one. This is oil. We'll just close oil right now, right? And we went into which other one? We went into that GBP. No, that wasn't the one. We went into, oh, I replaced it. Okay, I replaced it. Oops, my bad. So yeah, so we're waiting on this here. So time will pass, guys, and these candles will eventually turn up and hit the white line, which is our entry point. It will hit our blue line, which is our take profit line, and we will just grab the bag and run to the bank smiling. Safety Trade told us where to enter. If you're a trader, feel free to go look at GBP AUD, look at the setup. Here's the price. Here's the price here, round about 1.95427, right? Price is around about 1.95427. I'm not being very precise right now. Well, maybe I should be precise for you here. Maybe about, let's see, this high here is 1.954. I'd probably, this is a buy. Yeah, I'll probably put it right here, just above this here at 1.95427. And then you grab 1 or 2 pips, right? Somewhere nice and safe, like 1.95513, right? And it will, and just wait. Now again, do this in the demo account. Don't be doing it in a real account. Do it in a demo account. The market is slow, the volume is low, and it's not the perfect time of day to be trading. However, you might just see that it will go through and be a winning trade. I love Safety Trade. There it is, 1, 2, 3 trades. Pick your favorite and go, right? You know, in trading, we know you should look at a favorite pair and work that pair. But what Safety Trade is doing now is allowing people to explore pairs that they haven't studied for a very, very long time, because it gives the entry point. So you can literally begin to, stop leaving money on the table. It's quite exciting. So let me stop yabbering away and see if anybody has a question. Anybody has a question so far? Let's get the questions out the way so that you can be clear what this is offering you. You can be clear how this can help you to become a better trader. If you're a trader already, you'll begin to identify great market setups when the Safety Trade is telling you it's time for a trade. You'll be able, your eyeballs will begin to really show you good setups. You'll begin to look for, you know, winning trades. Beginners, you don't have to be daunted. You can get a little bit more confident to be able to trade. You're going to get fully trained. You're going to get a recording of your training. You can watch it over and over again. We have sessions like this. We have sessions with our professional traders. I'm not a professional trader, nor am I a financial advisor. I'm a user of the system. I'm one of the marketers of the system. And I've been getting tremendous results. The people on my team and Dr. Harris' team and Horatio has just bought the program. Bav is buying it this week. Esther has bought it. Who is on here? Is Esther here? Who else has bought the program? Millie has bought the program, I believe. Rodney has bought the program. You know, a couple people here have bought the program, and it's just something we're going to learn to use and master and get winning rates that is just not typical for people who are not pros. And so this is simply helping you to collapse time, get bigger results, get faster results, trade with more confidence, and reduce your losses. Will you have never a loss in life? Of course, I can't promise you that, because there's human error, there's your internet speed, there is your misjudgment, there's your personal greed, you stay in a trade too long, and all these other little things that can come into play. But I can tell you what, all those things would come into play without safety trade. So imagine those things, plus you don't even know when to enter. And that's why people trade at 40, 50, 60, 70% win rate. This is going to put you into the 90% and over win rate. This is going to change the game. This is going to help people to finally break out of their losing streak and be able to really achieve some amazing things going into 2024. If someone could do traditional manual trading, and in 7 months, because of our academy, go to our academy, go to class, practice with our educators, and still make $1 million in a year, imagine what the heck you can do with a system like this, where you don't have to battle that learning curve. I'm totally excited. Happiness has their hands up. Go ahead, Happiness.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, I want to find out if safe to trade indicator on each trade that is being called there, did it indicate how long the trade is going to go? That is how many pip the trade will do on each call.
No, it won't tell you how many pips. Remember that the market is live and the market operates in supply and demand. So, and the banks are at play, retail traders are at play, hedge fund managers, bankers, investment houses, individuals like us, big players and small players, everybody is in the market. So people are supplying and demanding money, and the money and prices moving all the time. All we do in trading is use historical data to determine when it is estimated that the market will change from an uptrend to a downtrend, and to take advantage of that change in trend, jump in a trade and win. If it's going to go from down to up, jump in the trade and win it going up. When it's going to change from up to down, jump in the trade and win with it going down. That's all we do. We ride these ups and downs to make money. Now, what safety trade does is prevent you from coming in on this candle right here, and then it's going to lose on the next candle. Safety trade is going to set you up to come in at the point where you can get the best run up or down, rather than as soon as you get in, it's switching around. Now, sometimes the trades are close like these. So even although safety trade is giving you an entry point, it still might be where you need to just do your 1 and 2 pips and come out, because the market is likely to go down, like how this market is kind of staying flat. You don't stay in these trades long. This is, you know, in and out. Now, if you're in a day trade, then you could stay in this trade from here till, you know, whenever, you know, you could trade there for longer, because you can just ride out many of these candles at a time. So it depends on the kind of trader you are, the kind of trade you're doing. And you're going to learn, we're going to teach you about risk management in our classes. We're going to teach you how to use this system, and we're going to teach you some strategies to, you know, help you to be on the winning side.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're so welcome. Bav, you have your hand up.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, you know, when we buy the system, do we do the payment in US dollars, or you accept the cryptos?
It's done in US dollars.
Okay.
So Visa or MasterCard.
Right.
I believe the company is looking at crypto, but that's not in place
You
yet.
have crypto, baby.
We have crypto too?
Yeah, you have to submit a form and you can pay in USDT or any crypto. You
Oh,
can
we
pay
have
with
it
anything.
already. Okay, because I
Yeah,
know
we
we
have
were
it already.
looking at doing it. Okay, great, great. Thanks, Dr. B. So yeah, you can do crypto. So we can have a conversation about that when you're ready, Bav.
Who do I have to speak to about that?
New safety trade alert.
I'm sorry. Say again.
So who do I have to speak to regarding that when I'm ready?
Okay, well, the person who is going to
We'll
enroll you on
send the
their
form.
website
We'll
will
send the
send you
form
the
on the.
form.
I'll send the form on the Zoom chat. So if you
Esther.
could fill it out.
Okay, excellent. So there you go. There you have it. See, teamwork makes the dream work. I knew we were working on it. I didn't realize we had it already. So great. All right, guys. So yes, you can use your crypto, Bav. I learned something today because I didn't realize that came on stream.
Trade alert.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that will be easier because I've already got some USDT. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Let's
And
make it happen.
yes, it will happen this week. That's for sure.
Excellent, excellent. I mean, you're missing out, Bav.
I know, but you know what? Because you know what it's like, because we've lost so much in past, I have to be 100% sure before I sign up for this. And I want to take this opportunity to gain my confidence as well. That's why I'm taking my time so that I
Good.
don't make any mistakes again, what I've done in past.
Good, good. I'm so happy you've taken the time to think about it. And you really have been here on every single call for the last like 2 weeks or more
Yes.
even.
Yes.
So I know you've been analyzing it and studying and reading and doing your thing. And you have Millie and Esther who has bought it and gotten results as well. So I know that you see that it works. So I'm
Yeah,
excited for you, Bob,
yeah,
because
I am in touch with Esther as well, and Joy. Joy's got the system as well.
oh, very good.
Yeah, so I do speak to Esther and Joy, both of them, and I am convinced now. So yes, I've made the decision. I'll go ahead for that.
Excellent.
And other question I wanted to ask now,
Mhm.
for the beginners, whichever time frame it is, do you advise to take 2 to 3 pips, or you can go slightly higher pips on a higher time frame?
It's gonna be 1 to 3 pips. You're gonna in the training, you're gonna be asked to practice on the 1 and 5 minute time frame first. You're gonna be asked to probably practice on this S&P 500, 1 to 3 pips. And the whole idea is, you know, in the beginning, what you want to really do is figure out if you could win 15 trades straight. That means that you can prove to yourself that you understand the system, that you know exactly, you know, whether you're going to put this line here or here. That little difference makes a difference. Do you put it here or here?
Yeah.
So you're going to have to play around with it in your demo account, practice it in your demo, learn how to maneuver the page. You know, some people have to get used to right-clicking and, you know, right-clicking and entering trading and entering new order. Some people have to practice to, you know, figure out, you know, your lot size here is 0.01 and your stop loss is at what price and your take profits is at what price. So, you know, it's easy to watch it and say, oh, I get it. It's another thing to practice it. So within, you know, 3 days or so, you will get a handle of, you know, moving around, knowing how to, you know, take this and drag it, drop it here. It looks easy because I'm doing it. But when you want to drag it, maybe it will take you a little while to get the drag and drop. Take you, you know, 5 minutes to learn that. I don't know. But the point is there's some stuff. So we want you to practice. We want you to stay calm. We want you to use your demo account. And after, you know, a day or two, you know, have at it. Now, some people like Esther did her first day. Esther did what? Practicing our demo account and made $1,000 in our demo account and realized, heck, I got this. So she switched over to her live account and made $600 in her live account her first day using the scanner. Because Esther was a trader before. Hey, if you're sharp like that and you pick up, you know, you can move around and you're good, you do a few in your demo and you're winning. Hey, it's up to you. Right? You are, you know, you trade at your own risk, as you know.
New safety trade
But
alert. New safety trade alert.
the system is not difficult to learn. It's just like everything else practice. A bicycle isn't difficult to ride once you know how to do it. So once you learn to do this is easy peasy. And this is nowhere as hard as learning to ride a bicycle.
And the other thing is, the training sessions, are they according to our timings, or like Eastern timing, so you can adjust to a UK timings.
You're in London,
New
right?
safety trade
So
alert.
And
New
I do
safety
go to
trade
work
alert.
as well.
okay, so we do have exactly. So you see, in Jamaica and in the US, we are on Eastern time. So to do the London session, we have to get up at 2 in the morning to do the London session. While when it's 9 o'clock, some people are at work, so they miss the New York session. So the people in America, sometimes if they can't get to trade during their working hour at 9 o'clock for the New York session, they trade the London session. In fact, some people, trade before they go to work, because you remember, you can be trading 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I know someone who trades between 4:30 a.m. and 6:30 a.m. every day, make $1,000 and then go to work. Because remember, the London session is still on at 4 in the morning in America, and the New York session is getting ready to get in gear at 8:30, 9:30, right? So they trade in this space. Some people start work at 9, so they trade at they trade before market open. So it's so flexible. You can trade when you want, and with safety trade, because you see it right now, the market is pretty much closed, and look how many safety trades are still coming in. So this will give you trades 5 o'clock in the morning, your time, anytime, around the clock. So you trade when it's convenient to you. You'll figure out when you want to trade. And if you particularly like a session, you'll make it happen. Take your lunch break early, take your lunch break late, make it happen. People trade for 15 minutes and be done. There's some people who just take 2 or 3, 4 trades in 15 minutes and they're done. 8 minutes. Let me see if I can get something on the line here to show you, because I remember sharing with my crew. I have my let me see, let me think. I think I sent this to my friend Johan. Let me just bring up
Safety trade alert.
let
New
me just
safety
bring up
trade alert.
one of my trades and show you something, because people think that you have to trade for one whole day and one whole hour and all these things, and you really don't. You really don't. So let me try and find some trades here. This is one of my trades here. Let's look at the time here. Look at this. This is 8:23, 8:26, 8:29, 8:31, 8:31,
New safety trade
8:37.
alert.
This is
New
what?
safety
This is what?
trade alert.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. This is 14 minutes. 14 minutes of trading. Scalping, of course, 14 minutes. And done. Is there anybody on the line who has 14 minutes to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $900 or so, and then go to work? Anybody? Anybody have 15 minutes at lunch to just do a couple trades and then go back to
New
work?
safety trade alert.
You
New
can
safety trade alert.
you can trade whenever, guys. Come on. You can trade whenever. Oops. I'm just trying to find another trading thing here, right? You can trade whenever you want, whenever you want, anytime you want, any time of day. You just do a couple, right? What's this here? Look at this.
New safety trade alert.
New
safety trade alert.
an hour, 16 to 17, an hour mess about, and you're done. Go about your business, So, I really enjoy the flexibility of trading. And with safety trade, you can do more trades than you normally would, because normally you would be analyzing, like you said in the beginning, you're analyzing so much, you do less trading and more analyzing. Now I do more trading and less analyzing.
New safety trade alert.
Look at that. I mean, listen to that, guys. I mean, come on now. There's no analyzing. There's just listen for the darn listen for the safety trade new safe. Look, I mean, come on now. Analyze what? I don't spend time analyzing. I spend time trading. I'm like, ooh, look at that. Euro USD. Let me go. Let's go. Euro USD. And we run over here and we go to Euro USD and we say, yay, we come here and we,
New
you know,
safety trade alert.
analyze
New safety
nothing.
trade alert.
You know, we just, there is some amount of analysis. You know, we do look at the minute. We look at more than one time frame. We usually put 2 time frames together, and we look at the 1 minute time frame and the 5 minute time frame together to look what they're doing. You know, here's
Yeah.
a sell trade. Look what happened. We wait for the things to come down. We just, you know, put our thing right under here and we wait.
New
We
safety
wait.
trade alert.
When
New
these
safety
candles come
trade
down,
alert.
boom, hit the trade, come in, win. It's all there, you know. It's, again, that's why the candles are so little, because, you know, trading day is over. So, you know, you might win 1 and 2 of these trades, but I wouldn't bother even waste my time doing this. But I tell you what, in the middle of sometimes these little candles, look what happened. Boom, you never know. You can make a big trade, you know, or do on a long-term trade, you know, couple hours and just do all of this right
New
here.
safety trade alert. New safety
right.
trade alert.
Do all of this right here. Do a day trade. So guys, that's really all I have for you. If anybody else has a question, let me know.
I have a question.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, so I just want to know if the system we are looking at now, is this MT4 or is this TradingView?
This
it
is
on Teams?
this is MT4.
MT4 on the laptop, on the computer.
Yes,
safety trade
yes,
alert.
it is.
All
And
right.
and remember now that your account, let me turn down this, because man, it looks like this account, this market here is waking up. I don't know what's going on. But what's gonna happen is that you will put your MT4 on your laptop. But the
Okay.
same trading account password that you use to turn on your account on your laptop, you can turn it on your phone. So you can actually start a trade on your computer and maybe head out now to the supermarket and be monitoring your trade, you know, on the go from your phone. You can modify the trade. You can change your stop loss or your take profit on the go. You could close a trade early on the go and so on.
All right.
So
Okay.
you can actually use it on both devices at the same time.
Yeah, and Bridget, there's a trading view version
There is
where
a
we can
trading
pay
view version coming, but we don't have that yet.
yeah, there's an
Okay.
extra $50 that people can pay and then get ported over. But it's something you have to request.
All
Right.
right. Okay. Thank you.
Right.
Bridget, I shared a little Excel spreadsheet there. It's for 30 days with $1,000 account that if you made 5% per day, based on what you just showed,
New safety trade alert.
you want to just take a look at it to see how easy 5% a day is to do with this system.
Okay. All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm doing all kind of crazy things on my computer. Okay. So say that again now. You put a chart in the chat.
Right. It's an Excel chart starting with $1,000 and could be anything, but I just use $1,000 to say if you made 5% per day
Trade alert.
and you compounded it by adjusting your lot size as you went along, how easy it was to make those targets.
Okay. Excellent. I didn't, you put it in my WhatsApp.
Right. It's on both of your WhatsApps.
Oh Lord. I'm having a challenge with my Lord.
Can you put it in the Zoom chat?
I don't know what I am doing here.
If you put it in the Zoom chat, I could open it.
All right, let me do that.
I'm pressing all the wrong buttons on my computer here today. Okay, I found it now. All right, I have it here. I have it here, Horatio. All right, so here it is, guys. So on the screen is the compound chart. So if
New
you
safety
started
trade
with $1,000
Safety trade alert.
and based on your appropriate risk management, the lot sizes you choose, whether you do 1 trade, 5 trades, 10 trades, you trade until you've made $50 for the day, which would represent a 5% gain on your $1,000. You could stop trading after you make your target for the day. Now you'd have $1,050. Tomorrow you start with capital $1,050, do a couple safety trades, whether it take you 1 trade to make $52.50 or you had to do 2 or 3 or 4 trades, whatever
Safety trade alert.
whatever it takes, you trade until you get to your target of $52.50. Now you have a growth of 1,102, and this will continue every day. You're pretty much trading on top of your profits compounded, and after 30 days your $1,000 would turn into $4,321. Now this is pretty powerful. It's not very difficult to make $50 on $1,000 using safety trade. A couple trades and you have this done, you know. Pretty interesting. And so if you followed something like this, you'll be amazed, you know. So of course, you know, we train you in our community how to do trading journals and do trading plans and how to have proper risk management. We have a risk management class on a Thursday. Every new person should attend in the back office. Look in the back office. For those of you who have already bought this system, you should have a Xtreamfx membership. Sign in the back office, and under educational calendar, your class calendar, you will look and see Tani Gonzalez teaching risk management. You go to that class and learn your risk management, and then, you know, all the other live sessions, you know, you'll get tips along the way for different strategies. So you just want to be in our community. All right. Being in our community means that you get access to all of our resources. All right. Anybody else has a question?
New safety trade alert. New safety trade alert.
All right. Nobody has any questions. All right. Let's go back to the website and show everybody how you can get our proprietary product. We are the exclusive distributors of Safety Trade product, ladies and gentlemen, the exclusive distributors. And if you want this product, you simply get back to the person who put you on this call. They will direct you to their website and you will create for yourself a membership at Xtreamfx. The membership makes sense because not only do you get unlimited access to our beginner, intermediate, and our advanced academy, you can watch those videos on your own time, unlimited access. You get access to our trade educators, our cryptocurrency educator, our live sessions, our trade alert ideas, and other bonus classes on leadership and so on. You can choose to be an education, a student member, or you can choose to be an affiliate member. Both the education member and the affiliate member both get all of the Forex trading benefits that I just described. All right. If you're an education member, you will click on education. And once you do that, you will be brought to a page where you can choose which one of the membership packages you want. Anything from $89 to $159. The most popular is the $99 student. Those people who live in the US and want to do binary options trading, NADEX and so on, can select the $159 package. It's a premium package. Okay, $99 is the most popular. You select this student membership. Once you're a member, you then go into your back office, go in the shopping cart, and you'll be able to see the safety trade system, and it is for $5.99. Now, it has the scanner for $75 a month, but when you are a member here and you join this safety trade, when you buy the Safety Trade product, which is a 1-year license, we're going to give you the first month of your scanner for free. You get a free trial of the scanner for 28 days. And if you like it, then next month you can renew the scanner for $75 a month. At the same time, you renew your membership. It's a subscription model. So potentially you'll pay $174 a month. after you buy the scanner. You pay $5.99 one time because it gives you 1 year's license to use this product. It is a proprietary product. You will have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. It is a legally binding document. It's a product that is used for your personal use only. It's attached to your live account only, and you trade in it. It's quite amazing. Now, if you want to be an affiliate, notice that the affiliate pays the same $99 a month as the student, but the affiliate pays this annual fee of $69. So for today only, you would pay $168 to become an affiliate, and next month when it's time to renew, just like the student, you'll only pay $99. So what's the difference between the affiliate basic and the student basic? Only that the affiliate basic has the right to market any product in Xtreamfx and get paid. Whether you're a student or an affiliate, once you enroll, you're going to get a website just like this. Why? Because your website gives you access through this login button right here. The username and password you create is going to have you log in here to access the back office where all the education is, all the extra bonus classes are, and so on and so forth. However, when a student has this website, people can come on your website, students, and look at what's here. They can buy whatever they see that they want, but you will not get paid. If you're an affiliate, however, just like the student, you will have a website and a login, but this time you have a business website. So whenever people come on this website, if they want to buy the health products, you get paid. They want to buy the education products, you get paid. They want to buy an affiliate program, you get paid. If you are an affiliate pro, you get paid on everything. If you're an affiliate basic, you get paid on every other affiliate basic that will come on, okay? Whether you're a pro or a basic, you can participate in this compensation plan. It is simply the override of sales. So in addition to earning $25 per person that you refer, you will also earn sales volume for every product sold. And when you override those sales product, you can earn $500 to $1 million. A lot of people on my team have chosen to, if they're traders and they don't really want to refer anybody, they have still chosen to at least qualify for the first 2 levels so that they can actually pay for their membership free. You know, if the commissions pay for your membership, you're not paying out of pocket, and you can actually earn the money that you paid for Safety Trade right back. If you're earning $500 to $1,000 a month, it means that you pretty much are existing in Xtreamfx for free, because the commissions will pay for your education, the commissions will pay for your Safety Trade, and your commissions will even help you to get capital to trade with. So it's risk-free money making. All right, this is optional. You do not have to do this. Okay, you can simply get the student package and the Safety Trade, or you can get the affiliate package and the Safety Trade. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to begin to earn and learn how to trade successfully, trade profitably. And the people who choose to be an affiliate simply get a bonus for simply telling somebody else that they too can change their life financially by learning to trade. And not just learn to trade here at Xtreamfx Global Academy, but by utilizing this amazing proprietary tool, this technology called Safety Trade. Okay, so it's 2 things: come to learn and earn, or come to learn and earn, plus use the technology to help speed up your results. All right, so we totally love this. You can come and read some of the you know what, some of the affiliates. There's Dr. Benjamin, he's on here. Read some of the comments that people have to say, read the compensation plan, and check this out. Okay, it takes 5 minutes to enroll. You simply click on the plan that you like, and it will take you to a page where you create your username and your username and password. Put the username of the person who referred you right here, and it will take you to the page, right? So ignore what I'm putting on the page, but you go to the next page. That's not gonna work. You go to the next page and you simply fill out your username. Well, anyway, you fill out your username and password. Just get the username of the person who brought you to this call, put their username here, hit next, and you'll be taken to the page to create your own account so you can access all the features of Xtreamfx, all the classes, all the bonus tools, and you can go in the shopping cart from your back office if you're going to be a student and purchase Safety Trade. If you're going to become one of the global expansion leaders, we can teach you how to actually earn from your own Safety Trade purchase as well. Okay, we'll show you how to do that. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of here. And if you have any more questions, now is the last chance to answer. We're going to be here tomorrow at 4 o'clock as well. Dr. Harry Benjamin will be hosting tomorrow's call, and he will go over this information in his wonderful style. And you will be able to see this one more time. Feel free to bring a guest tomorrow to see it. If you want to see it again, you'll hear Dr. Benjamin's voice tomorrow as he shares his experience with the Safety Trade and give you a good rundown of how it all works. All right. So with that, my name is Bridget. It's been my pleasure to share this with you. I know it's blessing my life and many of my friends, and we are excited for this opportunity to really have such an amazing tool that is really such a game changer, guys. There's unlimited potential here, and we're so excited. Okay, in this age of technology, people are working from home, the uncertainty of the economy, this is one recession-proof area, because whether prices are going up or down, you can make money. Unfortunately, real estate is not recession-proof in the short run, because if prices fall, you're stuck with that asset unless you're willing to take the loss, you know. Many other things are not recession-proof, but Forex trading is. And I absolutely love that you keep your money close to yourself. You control your money. You trade your own money. You keep your own money. No one's trading it for you. No one can mismanage it, because you are in control from your phone or your laptop. Make your own money, cash out your own money, spend your own money, and you just smile all the way to the bank. Welcome to the wonderful world of Forex trading and our amazing academy, Xtreamfx Global Academy, where you can learn to trade, earn from trading, and now we have this amazing technology that's going to supercharge your trading to a whole other stratosphere, collapsing the time and increasing your results. Thank you all for joining us today, and we see you tomorrow. Bring a friend, tell a friend. And I tell you all, folks, game on, game on, game on. Remember to copy the stuff out of the chat. Bav, do you have it? I'm about to close the Zoom. Dr. Benjamin has posted the cryptocurrency information. Excellent. If anybody else wants the cryptocurrency information, please go ahead and pull it from the chat at this time. All right. Thank you all for coming. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful week. For folks in the US, happy Labor Day. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Tina is on the line. I just read Tina's message. Tina, if you're still on the line, I'll answer your question. If someone prefers to have Safety Trade set up on a laptop, could that be done, and how does it work? Thanks for your response. Okay. Safety Trade actually does get set up on your laptop and on your phone at the same time, but it's primarily on your laptop anyway. This phone is just a way for you to monitor your trades on the go. So Tina, you won't have any problem whatsoever. You will have it on your laptop. It goes where you go. Laptop lifestyle, trade, anywhere you go, darling, on the plane, in the park. It's just amazing. Love it. All right, great. I think I've covered all the questions. Have yourself a good evening, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.